Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the AEW Dark review for the 6th of August 2021. They're trying to get people geared up to watch on Fridays, and they figure the way to do that is to give them an extra version of Dark. I'm not necessarily sure that I agree with that strategy because, well, Dark and associating Dark with Rampage probably not the best of options, but they don't really necessarily have another option that's permanently better. So they're trying to get people in the habit of something, and I guess this makes sense. Also, too many matches, as is almost always the case in this particular scenario, and at the end of the day, certainly not exactly a have to see show here. Jurassic Express with Marco Stunt defeating D3 and Ryzen. Matches marked as D3's return, who last wrestled in April against the Dark Order's 10. Jungle Boy is the babyface here and able to show off a lot of his arsenal. Jurassic Express 8-1 dominated, winning with the Thoracic Express. I don't know. I mean, it's just here. Chris Statlander with Orange Cassidy defeats Lila Gray. Match is a little more competitive than expected, getting in some offense and gets and tries to bop the nose of Statlander just as an extra deal here. This is a mistake on Gray's part. Statlander wins with the Big Bang Theory. She's a 14-0 since making her return. If she's that well done, then why isn't she and Britt Baker on the horizon pretty quickly here? Lucha Brothers with Alex Abrahantes defeating Serge Scott and Jake St. Patrick. Moves, as you would expect from Lucha Brothers. If you enjoy them, that's fine. St. Patrick and Scott are a decent enough team for the Indies. Probably not here. Showcased more here than they were in previous matches. Fear Factor by Penta gets the win and raises his team's record to 15-8. Julia Hart with Varsity Blondes defeats Angelina Risk. On commentary, Taz is not happy with Risk wearing orange since he's not affiliated with Team Taz. Decent showcase for Hart, and there are a couple of things she needs to work on, but she's got a lot of potential. She wins with a Bulldog. She's 5-7 upside down with the record yet, but working towards being at least even. Ethan Page against Baron Black. Baron Black, the most common individual on these internet shows. Page's first match back since the Coffin match, lost to Darby Allin a couple of weeks ago on national television. Easy win for Page, and he's dominant. Ego's Edge gets him a win, and he's 18-3. Again, with a record like 18-3, why isn't he featured more on national television? Gun Club defeating Aaron Solo and Nick Catamaro with QT Marshall. Bad blood between the Factory and the Nightmare family continues. Catamaro's strength on display with Billy Gunn. And Gunn does a good job of selling for him, and they are the big guys on each respective team. Gun Club wins as Billy grabs Solo's tights for the pin to remain undefeated at 8-0. Second time Gun Club have won by using the tights. Hopefully that doesn't mean a heel turn for the Gun Club, because nobody cares about the Gun Club. Frankie Kazarian defeating Peter Avalon with the Wingman. Family Feud star Avalon comes out, and he's got a decent robe on. Wingman tried to interfere on his behalf, but they're unsuccessful. Kazarian 21-4 wins by submission on Avalon with a chicken wing. This is a guy they could let go, and absolutely no one would even notice. Dante Martin and the Seidel brothers defeat Darjan Bergson, Barry Morales, and Aaron Fry. Matches just here. Trios matches for the sake of trios matches are here. Martin and the Seidels win with combo lightning spiral. Obviously, they're going to do trios titles because we have to be like international promotions, because we want to be different and not because it actually makes sense. Lance Archer with Jake Roberts defeating Trey Lamar. This is Lamar's second chance in AEW and going after the IWGP US champion. Probably not the best idea. Extended squash match, and Archer is 17-3, wins with the blackout. Archer could be used to a better degree. Abaddon and Kelsey Heather. Abaddon made this a very one-sided affair. Abaddon 14-1 dominates for the most part, winning with the burial plot. And honestly, they're not doing anything with the character, so why should anyone care? Orange Cassidy with Chuck Taylor, Chris Statlander, and Wheeler Yuta defeats Johel Jalel, Private Party. Private Party coached Jalel during the match, and they were a distraction. Cassidy 13-1-1 wins with the Orange Punch, while the enhancement talent is distracted. Not a necessary show to see. Nothing here that you have to go out of your way to see, and ultimately covered in less than 6 minutes because it's just a bunch of squashes for the sake of content. In any event, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.